All right, welcome back. Today I got Ben Jastram and Logan Dosch here from the NSU football team. So what's up, guys? How's everything going?
It's going pretty well. Just finished up mostly fall camp as far as 2 days go, and the real, beginning of the fall camp with 2 days and whatnot. So getting into a week from this last Saturday, 2 weeks from this last Saturday, we'll have our first home game against Wayne State. So we're excited to get going.
Yeah, it's definitely going good. It's once you get out of that fall camp mode where it's you wake up at 6 in the morning and you go till 8:30 at night. It's nice to get out of that routine. So now that we'll be getting ready for like game week and game plans and stuff, it's gonna be a lot more fun.
What is a day in a football player's life like? Like for fall camp, do you guys have lifting or do you just have practice? Like you could.
It's pretty much you wake up at about 6:15 in the morning, go to the training room, got walkthroughs, practice, shower quick, eat lunch, meetings, eat dinner, and then more meetings, and then you finally get to go home at about 8:30 at night. Then you do it all again for about 10 to 12 days.
Wow.
A lot of time commitment.
So it's pretty exhausting.
Yeah, it's not the physical part, it's more the mental part. You got to be tough to just kind of like, oh, I don't want to watch this play again or from practice or whatever, but you just kind of get through it and just kind of get better with it. So
That's good. How are your freshmen looking this year?
We have a good group of freshmen. You never really know, when we come to camp, it's definitely a new world for them, and it takes them a few days to get acquainted with what we do and how we do it, but we got a good group of guys. They're a bunch of good kids and a lot of good athletes, so they're making their way and finding their way in this program, and it'll be fun to watch them develop and grow as players and as teammates, so we got a good group.
That's good. So can you tell me about you guys, a little bit about yourself, where you're from?
I'm going to be a junior this year. I redshirted when I came in. I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and decided to come here. And when I went on my recruit trip, just fell in love with the coaches and the campus. So that's kind of why I chose Northern or whatever, and it's been the best decision of my life. We'll graduate here next December, and I'm going to try to pursue a career in the professional sports field somewhere. So hopefully get a front office job somewhere and go from there.
I'm originally from here in Aberdeen. I went to Roncalli High School. I took a redshirt my true freshman year, and I'll be a fifth-year senior. It's been pretty crazy to believe that you're on your last run here, but I graduate in December. But it's been nothing but a lot of fun, meeting a lot of great people, and enjoying this program, and excited to see what's to come in this next 4 or 5 months with football, and then move on with what Northern's had to offer me and moving on in the career. I graduate here in December with a degree in business management.
First game's right around the corner, so you guys think you're ready?
Yeah, definitely. We just 2 more days of fall camp left, and then it's game week where you get the game plans and all that stuff. But we got a lot of veteran guys coming back, so we know the routine and what to expect from games and say the media and fans and all that. So we'll be able to handle that aspect of it, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to start out hot, so it's going to be good.
And we're excited to get going. It's been a long summer, a long winter and a long summer. You always, there's always a lot of work that goes into a season, and we only get, really only 11 guaranteed opportunities to play, and from the last, basically November through the summer to now, we're excited to get going on the 7th with a lot of guys and all the work we put in. It's going to be an exciting year for us, and take our opportunities, make the most of them, and we're excited to get going.
So I'm honestly really curious to know, do you guys have any pre-game rituals that you do before the games?
Well, when you got 100 guys on the team, everyone comes from different backgrounds, and they do their own thing a little bit, like a lot of teams do, the blare music in the locker room where you can't hear of anything. But I guess for us, it's most people, we just have our own headphones and stuff, but a lot of guys, some guys do say before they go out on the field, they'll do 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, so, you know, they kind of look good or whatever, or just you always got to play that one certain song that, like, you had your highlight reel from high school or something, but it's more of just doing the same thing every time with, like, listening to that song that gets you pumped up or whatever and stuff. And
you know, I'm not a huge pregame ritual guy, but I guess you get in your routines where you like to do things the same way every time, not necessarily have to do this or have to do that, but you like when it has structure and get ready for a game. But as far as rituals, I guess I don't really. I refer more to structure than rituals, I guess you could say. But
makes sense. So Ben, how would you feel about being the co-host?
I think I'm going to have to do it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to have to get some good jokes going, so let's get after it.
How was first day of classes for you guys?
It was good. Always love the first day of school because every class takes about 10 minutes. Syllabus day, best part, and then it's all uphill from there because they're all 50 minutes long now. But first day is always fun.
Yeah, first day is your first day, so you're used to them by now after 4 years of college, so it's whatever. You do what you do.
Do you guys pick on any freshmen, or are you not that guy? You're not that kind of guy?
Freshman football guys, yeah. You always try to pick on them, and you don't want to have their confidence too high, so you just got to kind of set them in their place or whatever. So got to give off a few jokes here and there. I mean, we got a couple guys like Big Country and Hatbill, and when you got guys like that, it's easy to say some jokes about them. So
how do you guys feel about the den food this year? I mean, football players, you guys are in there all the time. We got a new manager and everything. I mean, what do you think about that?
Yeah, the fall camp this year, the den was on point. We'll say that. It was actually really good because in the past it hasn't been the best food in the past. It's you're almost dreaded going to the den before, but now it was awesome food this fall, so I'm sure it'll keep up. So
yeah, the ice cream machine really hits the spot.
Yeah, Logan, you get a lot of ice cream.
You can't go wrong with ice cream to go, you know. Well, ice cream cone for the road, so that's good.
That doesn't slow you down on the field?
Not too much. We run that off. So
you always got to find the time to cheat yourself a little bit, you know.
All right, well, that was Ben Jastram and Logan Dosch. We'll be right back after these messages.
I love learning.
I believe in service. I am full of passion.
I embody sportsmanship.
I trust in my resourcefulness.
I like balance.
That's why I chose it.
I chose.
I chose.
I chose.
I chose.
I chose Division II.
Welcome back. Just wanted to give a special thanks to head coach Tom Dosch, Logan Dosch, and Ben Jastram for being on the show today. Here are some upcoming events.
We got the football season starting up next Saturday, September 7th at 6 o'clock out at Swisher Field. So come out and cheer us on. And the soccer team opens up on the road at Washburn University in Topeka, Kansas next Friday, September 6th. And then the volleyball team is on the road next Friday and Saturday, September 6th and 7th in Springfield, Missouri. So make sure to keep track on all the teams and cheer them on.
Looks like that wraps up all the time we have for today. Just a reminder, make sure you're in the stands at Swisher Field on September 7th. We need all the cheering we can get. We love the crowd.
It's cool to be loud. And we'll see you next week.